Hi folks, let's do some more problems in Module 3. We're going to do problem number 2. Problem number 2 is a problem that's related uh, to advanced filtering, which is a very neat feature of Excel that allows you to do structured query language execution for small databases, SQL as it's known. So how do we perform an advanced query? Well, here's our problem. We have a small database with 350 transactions in it from a bank promotion that include all kinds of information, and we'd like to ask some questions. So let's take a look at our data first. Our data looks like 7 fields and 350 records. The first transaction we see, observation 1, is a transaction that took place on September the 1st, 2000 for $340. A checking account was opened by a new accounts agent or specialist at the central branch of the bank, and it was an existing customer. Now you can see there are many different account types: checking, CD, savings, etc. Open by, there are only 2 categories: new accounts agent or a teller. There are, I think, 3 or 4 branches, and you're either an existing or a new customer. So what's the first question we want to ask? We want to use advanced filtering to answer the question. I want to see all the records that are after 9/4/2000, so that's 9/5, 9/6, 9/7. From that point on, does not include 9/4, and before 9/19, so 9/18, 9/17, etc., and are above $10,000, and we want to use formulas that will allow us to come up with a subtotal of some of the elements in the table. So let's see what we do first. I see a mistake right away in our data. You probably won't experience it because I'll change it. But we set up a table with our criteria for search above or below our database, because if we set it over here on the side, what happens in a filter is some of these rows are going to disappear momentarily. They're still there, but you can't see them, and so our criteria could disappear. So I put it above or below. I select some of the filters or the field areas for the purposes of filtering, and I've selected date. I selected it twice. Why? Well, because I want to select dates between 2 independent dates. So I need 2 values of date. This one gives me all the values that are greater than 4, 5, 6, 7, and these are all of, and there's an anding situation here, and all the values that are less than 9/19 and greater than 10,000, so 10,001, etc. So anything that's on a line is anded. This and this and this. So let's perform that filtering now. So we go to the data ribbon, we go to advanced, we grab the entire data. I've already grabbed it before. It's from A33 to G383, which is 350 items plus our titles. We need the field names, and then we select the criteria range. Let me select the criteria range as this area right here, and then I hit OK, and I wind up with 48 different records. Here are the records, and a total of 1,034,284, and this is the subtotal of all the amounts in our column here from 334 to 383. And of course, this count is signified by the category 2. The subtotal is signified by category 9. In the second problem, we're going to do something a little different. We want to look at a set of factors, anything that's greater than 10,000 for, obviously not fat, for west side, and anything that's less than 500 for north country. And so we repeat the process. We do a separate area on this table, otherwise it's too confusing. You lose your information from before. So I place it here, and I place it on two lines because I want this combination of values or this combination of values. So this is an ANDed situation, west side and greater than 10,000, and north county and less than 500, and it's either this or this. When I perform that, I get 31 records, and I get a total that's 476,000 and change. And we use the subtotal function of that because subtotal does not include the rows that are missing. For example, there's a row missing here between 401 and 403. It's 402, so it doesn't get counted. All right, that's the end of problem number 2.